Okay. 1,
2,
3.
For the Culture Podcast. What's up, everybody? We in here.
Yeah.
We got some special people in the building today.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Who am I in here with? Who's next to me? I'm Colgate. Colgate 770.
Cast on the motherfucking mic, man.
Switay here.
Jay Switay. Who else we got in the
who
building
we
with us?
We got Rick, got it, music producer.
No
Yeah.
cap. We got 2-3, the hardest white boy rapper in the game. No
Yes,
cap.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go.
Well, guys, look, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. The way this works, the way we usually break it down and do it, is we like to start with the beginning, then the middle, and the end. So how music started for you, what early life was like, how you kind of got into it, what the early influences are. Then kind of when things start to get serious for you, where you're like, okay, this shit's really starting to have some motion. And then like anything like really impactful or whatever during those times. And then kind of what you got going on now and what's on the horizon. All right, so I think the way we should do it, since there's two of you, is we'll do like one topic and you say yours and then you say yours and we'll kind of take it from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet.
Okay, so
I would like to ask
Go
how
ahead.
long have y'all known each other?
Oh,
What, like 5-6 years?
yeah, I want to say like a good 5 years.
Okay.
Good solid 5 years.
You guys have been like locked in together, like solely, or
On like when we first met each other, it was more on like a business type of thing.
Mhm.
But you know, a couple like, I guess you would say, life events happened, and then
Mhm.
like we ended up, you know,
Just
like
brought you
really
closer
kicking
Locking
it.
in for real.
Yeah, locked in
okay.
for real.
Okay.
some
Awesome.
life events, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life events.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're going to get into some of those
Really
life
together,
events.
you know what I'm
Life
saying?
events.
I know about this boy from around the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, awesome. So, okay, let's start with you, Twin. Give me your full artist name.
It's just 2-3.
2-3.
There's no
okay.
more. There's no more. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and clear this.
Yeah, okay. I want to know this because I know you as J Twin.
Exactly. Like.
So what happened?
I'm 2-3 now. There is no more Twin. I only got Twin on my IG because my old shit has Twin in it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I changed it to 2-3 for more identity as myself.
gotcha.
think about
Where
that.
did the name come from? Why 2-3?
That's for you to figure out. But it comes from my name.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can put two and two together, like, you know what I'm saying, 2-3.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
You step ahead.
Yeah, no, I get it.
2
2
and
and
3
3 together make 5.
Yikes.
No, big facts. Okay,
Yeah.
man. So take me back to the beginning. Where were you born? Where'd you grow up? What was it like? What were you listening to back then?
I was born in Gainesville, Georgia. You know, I grew up with my grandparents. My mama from Louisiana. I used to go out there. Really like the music when I was growing up. I used to listen to Lil Boosie a lot. Lil Boosie, Lil Wayne, and then Gucci. Gucci was like a big. That's really when I don't know, like started loving music. Music was like Gucci, 808, Southside type beats.
Hell yeah.
And
The
then,
mixtape Gucci.
No cap.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, he was going crazy.
Yeah,
Mixtape guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
DJ
for real.
Burn One and him were just going fucking
I'm
psycho.
going crazy. And then Future came out and he changed the game. And I ain't gonna lie, like I've been listening to him since I was since he came out, like
Since you was Small Fry.
No cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Okay.
No, Fute's hard, man.
And shout out
Future's
to
got
Chief
some
Keef
bangers.
too. Chief Keef was a real one.
So you would say, like, right? You grew up. You said Gainesville.
Yeah.
What were like? So Boosie was one of like your first main influence. What was like your introduction to hip hop? Like, were your parents listening to a lot of hip hop coming up?
Yeah, was there
Like,
something before
what-
hip hop?
That's what I was saying. Like my dad would listen to rock music.
Okay.
And my mama would listen to rap music. So it was like I had both.
Oh, so
kinda
both
going
those
on.
influences.
Yeah, both of them was influences.
What were like one of your favorite artists as far as you can remember growing up, and you were like you gravitated to that artist? You're like, oh shit! Like before you even started rapping, when you fell in love with music per se.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, yo, that's another Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
We gotta chump up all the times everybody said Wayne.
Everybody
bro.
said
Now, I
Lil
was gonna
Wayne.
say
Like, he's
how
really a legend. Like
how old were you when you
Yeah.
were growing up? Like how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay, so a little bit younger than me. Not too bad. Okay, got it,
too
got it.
bad.
Not too bad. You know what I'm
not getting
saying?
too old
Your
yet.
boy getting a little silverback. You know what I'm saying? Over here, a little bit of silver. Sean. Money good though.
Yeah, though. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was like the one who.
Yeah, everybody I think has said like Lil Wayne.
I could agree on that, too.
Has somewhat of a Wayne influence.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think you know you have it, you have it.
Yeah.
Because Wayne would have inspired somebody else and inspired you. How about you, man? Tell us about your early life. Where were you born? What were you listening to? You know, same deal.
I was born in Atlanta. I'm a Grady baby.
My dad worked at Grady for 16 years. Shout
Yeah,
out to Grady.
we lived out there. I mean, I didn't really grow up in the city. You know, we were really towards the city though, because we moved around a lot. You know, we had like a lot of struggle coming up. So I mean, we were all over the place really. You know, we had moved from Jonesboro to like Marietta to like Chamblee, and then
all corners.
around the time I turned like I think probably like 12 or something, we had came out to Gwinnett, and then you know ever since then I've been in Lawrenceville. You know, just
Oh, you just up the block, bro. I'm in Snowville.
yeah,
no.
yeah.
You're right up the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get together. Cook some shit.
I'm down. Always down to work.
Yeah, man. For real. Love it. So what were you listening to? What were the early influences back then? Like before you even got into making music, because I'm assuming you weren't making beats at this age.
No. I'm not gonna lie. I listened to like a little bit of everything, but probably the music I listened to the most was like more rock and hip hop, you know, rap and stuff. But I listened to like 3 6 Mafia, Lil Wayne for sure.
Yeah, Weezy. Shout out Weezy.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to some Linkin Park. You know,
Linkin
'cause
Park
there
was snaps.
There was a time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a
And
time
Green
where
Day,
they were.
I feel like Linkin Park and Green Day had like a
yeah,
run.
like everybody knew about Linkin
Everybody
Park.
knew them
back in the days,
motherfuckers.
you know what I'm
Everybody.
saying?
Don't cap.
Yeah,
Because that was
yeah. Don't act like you don't know, because
I
you
mean,
know.
way.
everybody. Listen, if you listen to rap and rock, it's like, why wouldn't you listen to Linkin Park?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's got rap and
they,
rock.
They did.
Yeah.
I mean, they had influence. So
I know a lot of
Yeah.
producers are like this. I mean, I'm not necessarily a producer, but like I studied a lot of different styles of music and kind of take like little nuggets from each style. But I really went through phases where I was like super obsessed with different genres and like just dissecting and pulling it apart.
Right.
Were you ever like that? Because you said you listen to everything. Like, do you kind of look for different things as a producer and
I
different
do.
music?
I mean, that's a very big part about being a producer, is listening to like a wide range of music, so you can be versatile, have more different styles. You don't want to be too stuck on like a certain style. You know, like you really want to learn. I mean, and plus, like if you think about it, a lot of rap music is influenced from like different genres. You know,
Yeah, no,
so it's like
sampled and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, like samples are hot. They've always been hot. So
Yeah.
it's like I do like listening to like older music and stuff and oldies and things like that, just to get
For sure.
ideas.
I do a
and-
lot of that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's just like, especially the way they used to like mix shit and produce shit back then.
It was
It's just
way
when you
different.
really start getting
Way
into
different.
it, you're like, man, these motherfuckers were snapping, bro.
wait, yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Cash, you just rip this thing out of my hand whenever you need it, bro. You know, I'll keep going. I got the dark shade, so I can get you there, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Okay, so we got the early life out of the way. So let's go back to you, 23. When did music start when did you start making it coming up?
Shit, I had got out of jail when I was 18. I did 2 years for some other shit, and my homeboy was rapping a lot. Y'all probably know him, GA. He was rapping a lot.
Shout out, GA.
And I was around the scene, you know, like Clip Monstar. I was going out, I was popping out.
Shout out
and I was,
Monster, Clip Monster.
Yeah, so I was around
Dope,
it a lot, and I was like, why not do it? Like, the fuck else am I doing other than just, you know, other shit? And so yeah, I hopped on the track and I fuck with it. And I was always inspired. Like, I always listen to hip hop artists, so I was like, why not have my own story, my own shit?
I
going,
feel
you know
like
what I'm
I feel like
saying?
if you start to make like some music or something and you finish something, like you kind of just like, I gotta keep doing this.
That shit is
Like,
such a
it's
fucking
very-
high,
it
bruh.
really is.
Yeah, I ain't
You
gonna
do
lie,
that
like-
shit and you hear it back,
Yeah,
and
like,
it's
I
like
ain't
some
gonna lie.
shit in your
When
head.
I ride in the car and I listen to my own music,
Yeah.
like, bro, I listen to my music all day. Like,
Yeah, no,
ain't-
facts.
yeah.
It's, you're always like
Yeah.
your biggest fan. You're
Yeah,
like,
like,
God damn, I'm
I
so
love it.
fucking
I ain't gonna lie.
hard, bruh.
Yeah.
I'll play a song a million times till I don't even like this shit no more. But
That's
like,
that's real though.
You know what
like
I'm
I do
saying?
that too. Like
Yeah, I beat my shit to death.
I need to stop
Bro, beat
doing
it.
that.
It's a
Honestly,
bad
I've been
habit.
doing too
It's a
much.
bad habit.
Too
So,
much.
I leave the studio, play that shit 20 times on the way home. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. But there's like a feeling that you get when you know you just made something and you're like, I just made this, and you can just keep playing it.
Especially if you have like a really crazy mix on it that has a bunch of shit that you couldn't just like
be
do.
Thinking, like, damn, I did this. Like,
Yeah, no,
exactly.
facts.
Like, you can't even believe it.
Yeah,
That's hard.
yeah,
Like,
You make good music too, man. You always have.
appreciate it.
yeah.
I remember when you came to the studio with Zach and Gabe when we were at that one spot, the Artist Factory. Do you remember that session?
Kinda. Not really.
Yeah, you guys were
was
having a
faded.
good
You talking
time
about-
for
you talking
sure.
about Zach Farlow?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Time. I remember that time.
Like I did this record and I got both of them on it, and you're like, "This is you." Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you be snapping too. Shit.
Thank you, G. I appreciate it. But no, okay. So you're 18. You just got off a short little bid. You start rapping. You and GA link up. You start doing some shit. You listen to yourself. You're fucking with it. Then what happens? Because you guys started picking up some steam back then. I remember.
Shit, man.
Because how long ago was this? Now, like 5, 6 years ago?
I ain't gonna lie, I've known GA since I was like 9, 10 years old.
Who's next?
But anyway, goddamn, nah, I'm good. Papers, my boy.
Understood.
So we was talking about been through some shit. But not yeah, we started picking up some steam. I ain't gonna lie, like the image is there. You know what I'm saying? The image, the rap, everything is there. So we started getting some attention from like a label called Authentic Empire, and he is signed like to AE, and you know, I didn't sign, but I was around. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. I mean, shit. We
good?
We're good.
when you going in the motions, like really, I don't know, like it ain't really much to talk about. Really, I don't know how to explain it. Really, like you just doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shows every other day, studio every day, going out of town. Shit.
Well, one thing I know about you, bro, since the day I met you,
Yikes.
and who I met you through, I knew you were a hustler. I knew you were about the bag. And so were we. So I was like, man, I fuck with dude's energy because, like,
Yeah,
you definitely, I saw early on, quick, the way you guys were moving, like you turned it into this music shit into a trap. Like you were hustling, you were out there just beating up the block, like playing shows in the linking with people, working with people. You guys were moving, like you were busy.
Yeah, like if you think about it, the music shit is a trap. You gotta hustle. You gotta go hard at it. Like you got it. I mean, that's what anything you do in life. I had just seen some shit the other day about Mexican OT or OG, and he was like, he's like, if you take a shit, you gonna take that shit all the way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna take half a shit and then get up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, facts.
So like, so if you hustling, like, if you want it, like, I ain't got no 9 to 5, like, bro. This shit coming from rapping. You know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta take
so it's
that
like,
shit.
you gotta go all
But
out.
no, that's why I fuck with you though, bro, because you chase down like every lead. You're like, nah, you can't underestimate that. Like, I gotta check this out. I gotta see what's going on with it. Like, you really a monster about the
If you wanna be a
work.
rapper, you gotta go all out with it. You know what I'm saying? It's your dream. You gotta chase
So
your dream.
I want to ask, like, when you said you didn't sign, like, did that make you like, man, I wish I did, or were you like,
Hell no.
yeah,
You see, he ain't signed with him no more. But nah, I was. It was
Yeah,
more
there's
like
been a
being
lot of
around it,
ruckus
like,
over there. So
Yeah,
I'll leave it at that.
I don't want to speak on it too much, but
I just mean, did it make you want to go harder? Like, you know, like they want to sign, you know, so
yeah,
like
I
I
ain't
can.
gonna lie. One thing positive I can say about AE is, how to say it, artist development. Like they teach you like that. I mean, you can see it with their artists. Like when you going out, you taking videos. Like when you in the studio,
They
you
teach them
take
how to
videos.
work.
They teach you how to work. You know
yeah,
what
they
I'm saying?
teach you how to
Keep
work,
up
and
the work
people
ethic.
sleep on that. Like how
Yeah,
Birdman used to be putting Wayne and them on. Like, look, you gotta keep
You gotta
that
keep doing
ass
that.
in the studio.
You gotta-
It's like
You
having
gotta
a
work,
mentor
work,
in a
work.
way.
Like
Yeah.
you gotta be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you gotta do. If this is what you want, this is what you gotta do. You gotta post videos. You gotta drop videos. You gotta record music all the time. Like features, anything. Like you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And you
Facts.
gotta do it yourself as well.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot about the business side of it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a label can invest money into you, but you have to do your part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
Like,
huge
yeah,
risk
yeah,
investment wise. Like
Yeah,
it's
like,
really
you gotta
hard
do
to
your
get your
part
money
too.
back
Yeah,
out of it.
Exactly.
I want to pick up in your story in a second, right around when the things were popping right there, but I don't want to touch with you. So then, okay, so now we left off. You're listening to a bit of everything. You got some Linkin Park in there. You got some 3-6. Now you're a teenager. When do you start making music? How does that start?
So it really started. It used to be me, one of my homies, and then my older brother, and I had another friend, and we had known him for a little while. You know, we used to go over to his crib, and one day I seen him, you know, playing around, making beats and stuff.
What was he making? What was he making beats in?
Very early versions of FL Studio.
Mm.
I'm talking about
The
like
early version.
I think it was like probably FL Studio 6.
6.
Yikes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I didn't pay too much mind to it, you know, when we were going there at first. You know, I was like, okay, you know, that's cool, you know, like we'd vibe out, listen to beats or whatever. But like the more we went over there,
It kind of
it
gravitated.
like
like
gravitated towards
spoke
me.
to your soul in a way. Like you
Exactly.
didn't know why you liked it, but it was like
right. I started
is for
picking
me.
up like a big interest on it, and I was like, yo, that
Yeah.
shit's dope. Like, down, like I want to learn how to make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like my homeboy and my older brother, like they were trying to rap and stuff. So I was like,
let me be the one that makes the shit you hop on.
right.
And at this time, because I remember you were before we started the episode, you were telling me you were rapping too.
Right.
At this time, were you were y'all going to make music? Were you recording? What was going on in that time as you were wanting to learn to be a producer in a way, or just?
I was rapping like a little bit. I wasn't really like
was
taking
kinda
it
a little
serious
bit.
though.
You can Google this man. He was rapping a lot.
Well, no, he's talking about like when I was like,
Yeah.
you know, around that time. But yeah, around that time, I was just playing around with the rap shit. Like, I was mainly just trying to make beats. But then, like, yeah, as time went on, like he was talking about, like that's when I started picking up more on it.
Okay.
So-
And when it started picking up on the rap side, were you also making the beats, or were these two separate things when you were like,
It
all
was
right?
separate, and a lot of people got on my ass about that because they're like, bro, your beats go so hard. Like, why don't you rap on your own shit? And I just be like, I don't know, because I just can't ever get that mix how I want it to. You know what I'm saying?
So you
it's like-
haven't never rapped on any of
I
your
have,
beats?
I have.
Okay.
I used to do it a lot, but like I said, I never liked how it sounded for some reason. You know what I mean? It
So-
was just like a weird kind of.
So
thing.
you were rapping and producing at a point.
Right.
Okay. So what were the first like process steps, like when you started learning FL Studio? Were you like, holy shit, this is a whole different language? Like, what's going? How long did it take for you to get in the zone of like making that first
old,
beat?
I gotta ask, how old were you when you started making beats?
I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
And the process was really like that shit caught me off rip. You know, like it was addicting. Like once I started playing around with it, I mean, I knew I was trash. I was like, I'm
doesn't
trash,
matter.
but it's
It doesn't
addicting.
matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
want to keep
You want to get
doing
better.
it.
You want to get
to
better.
improve.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and then I just started going to his crib a lot, and then I wanted like him to teach me everything, and then I was trash for a while. Like,
So were you recording yourself like a lot?
when I was rapping.
Or just in general, you know what I mean? Like even if you're making beats or
Yeah.
were you
The
doing
thing
a
is-
lot of recording? I guess is my question.
Nah, not really. I mean, so I didn't have a computer at the time, and so I would always go to my homeboy's crib if I wanted to make stuff.
Okay.
And then it got to this point where I always wanted to make beats, so I was like always hitting up a homie that had a
Yeah,
computer,
yeah,
like,
to get
yo,
you
can
on
I pull
setup.
up and put this program on here? Let me make beats. To the point where like they were getting annoyed at me. Like
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'll just try to come work on some shit for me.
Just let me make a beat, please.
Facts.
He's like, bro, honestly, I'm not even trying to kick it. Can I borrow your computer, bro?
Oh,
Like, I'll
God.
be in your room. You're not going to see me.
Right,
like, I'll
right,
put
like,
headphones
bro.
on, my nigga. Yo,
No
bro,
cap,
I'll
no.
stay at your crib. I'll dog sit for free, my
Yeah,
G.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
right.
hey, though, that shows how hungry you were, though, to cook up. That
Right.
you were like, yo, like, just let me download this shit and work. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? That
facts.
shows you how much you gravitated to the art itself, and that's dope. So, all right, so when's the point where you're like, bro, I need to get my own laptop? Like, I need to cook up all the time. Like, fuck pulling up at a crib. Like, it's time to take it to the next level type shit.
It's a funny story on that because I had went on like a little trip with my moms and like my brother and stuff. We went to like I think it was like Tallahassee, Florida, to see like some family members, and they had a computer over there. And you know, back then everybody was big on the like the line wire and like the shit like that, like the illegal.
Yeah, you're
download.
talking about back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I have found like something like that to like download. I think it was like Pirate Bay. Probably I don't remember exactly which one it was.
It probably was.
But I had downloaded it onto I guess my family member's computer or whatever, and I like fucked the computer up. I guess it got a virus or some shit.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So yeah, then like I got chunked out and all that for that. So like when we got back, I pretty much like telling him I was like, if you give me anything for like my birthday or Christmas or anything, like can I get a computer so I could? I ain't tell her what I wanted it for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like. And then
It's
I finally got
educational,
one.
Mom.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, shit,
Hey, man.
Fuck with me. Come on, Christmas is around the corner.
Exactly.
And I do feel you in the fact, because I come from like a Hispanic background. It's like it's not an easy thing to come tell your parents like, I need that to make beats. They don't get that amount. They don't get the culture like that. They're gonna look at you like, you really think I'm gonna get you this laptop for you to make beats? Like, but they don't understand, like, bro, there's people making millions of dollars out here doing this shit. Not even, you don't need to make millions, just a living. Internet money is a thing. So it's just like, I get it. Like it's a whole thing until they finally see you like doing something and they're like, oh, this is real. Like, yeah, this is what the
it's
fuck.
because like from our culture, like they're very traditional. They believe in like physical labor, hard work.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff like that.
this is what we've been doing and it's working.
Exactly,
like why?
exactly.
And it's also like a mindset thing. I feel like it's especially the Hispanic culture. It's like, just go work hard and you'll get what you need. It's like the world's changed to where it's like, man, I could work smart and get even more money. You know what I'm saying? But it's a mindset that we have to break out as like the new generation in our family. We have to be that chain breaker that breaks those things so the next generation could evolve even bigger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like unlimited ways. I mean, you can go act an ass on TikTok and become a millionaire. You know what I mean? So it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you got to learn the business and do your homework, and it doesn't take that many people to make a great living. I mean, we're running a program right now where we're offering like this consistency package to artists to help keep them like super consistent. Each service like $50 a thing. It's $400, and we're trying to give something for people to like actually be able to consistently put out content and see like growth, because consistency is so important. It's like, man, if you get 50 people doing that, you're making some bread. It's a lot of work, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's money out here. You can go out here and get some money. You gotta stop playing yourselves. Like, there's a hustle for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know?
So you were making beats, like, or you got a computer,
Right.
and you were just making beats all day then?
I was going crazy.
Yeah.
I was so fucking addicted to that shit, man. I would like try to find ways to skip school and everything just so I could stay home and work on shit.
What were you making beats on then? What was it?
It was a fucking E-Machines computers.
Well,
it was a piece of shit. I don't
What what program?
FL Studio.
Okay.
And by that time, I think when I had got the computer, I was like on, I think it was 7, FL Studio 7. Yeah.
Okay.
And then right
That's
there,
still a
just
minute ago.
gym rat for the beats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was fucking
Get your
hooked,
reps
like,
in.
crack.
So at that time, right, you and 2-3 already known each other.
No.
No.
Y'all know each other yet?
So
yet.
when y'all meet, right, you knew he was rapping. You were already full producer at that point.
When I met him,
Yes.
I wasn't a producer.
Oh,
I
shit.
I took like a 4 or 5 year break from producing. Like
So
I
you
stopped.
had already been producing though, like that point where you got the laptop.
Yeah, I had the knowledge. Like I was pretty dope. Like I'd say I was pretty dope at it. You know what I mean? But I had just stopped.
So you had like a hiatus from
Exactly.
music.
Exactly.
Were you rapping then? Like a
Yeah,
lot?
I had
Like,
picked up.
You were just
Exactly. I had picked up
focusing
on rap.
Oh, that's when you stopped. That's when you went hard on
It
the
was
rap
like it was
side.
like a trade. Like
yeah.
I went from
ask him
producing
why.
to rap.
No, it's because he was rapping. He went full rapper mode.
Yep.
So you're saying you went full rapper mode
Yeah.
and paused the production.
Exactly.
I just want to clarify for the record.
No, that's facts. That's exactly how it happened.
Okay,
Because
Will you ever return to the rap game?
Dun, dun, dun.
perhaps.
Will you get on a track with me? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, shit. Yeah, we can do that any day.
Hell yeah, man.
I still got
Bet.
it. I just don't put anything out or like really record material. But I mean, I can still drop
Boy
music.
got some fire ass beats though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so. When do y'all like link up and it was like, yo, I got some fire beats. You're snapping. What are we doing?
Yeah, how
Not
did
cooking
y'all
up.
get to know each other?
This happened after we got out of jail. And
And it's like a new page. Like y'all got out at the same time, or was it like y'all met and y'all had like just?
I mean, we had been knowing each other, but like he got out like probably like a year before me.
Okay.
Well, I want to ask this too. We don't have to get real specific in anything, but both of you musically were doing this. Like you were really going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I know of you more than I know you. Like, because so many people I know that I've worked with or done something with or followed have worked with you. So I'm very familiar with you. And of course, Twin, I've just seen him around a bunch of different times for many different reasons. But anyway, so when did it kind of go left? You don't have to get super specific, but like what was going on musically for both of you? What was going on in life? And then boom, this thing happened. So you guys got to go deal with this court shit and the jail shit and everything. Like, what was going on then right before it kind of, and it seems like it might have been a mutual operation, but we don't have to get super specific.
Yikes.
You sound like Vlad right now.
No, I mean, just like,
I'm not wearing a wire. Well, I guess technically.
We're speaking into it.
No, I mean, you know how it is. Everybody out here be getting money, and I mean, bro, the police really kind of is what made it go left. That's what made it go left.
Snitches too.
Rats, police, I don't fuck with none of that, and that's really what made it go left. You know what I'm saying? And he had got out probably like a year before me, and I got out, and but now when I get out, he's not rapper mode no more. He full producer mode again. You see what I'm saying?
And I got a little story behind that.
Yeah.
How that happened. So
I mean, I kind of feel him though. Before you even say it, I kind of feel it because when I was in jail, I just did 2 years again. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 years when I was 16 to 18. I just did 2 again. And bro, I don't know, bro. Them folks be talking crazy when they offering you 7 years, 10 years. Like you be like, damn, okay, my life over.
You think
like,
about life
over.
in a different
You're like, okay,
perspective.
my shit over with. Like, what the hell am I going?
Did it slow you down? Did it make you like, man, maybe I better chill a little bit? Heard. It sat my ass down, I'll tell you that.
It sat my ass down too, but now like it made me look at rap. It made me look at rap and music like as in like, okay, I need to be 100% more serious with
I need to
this.
give all my energy to this. Yeah, really go for it.
10%.
Exactly. Like I can make it in
No,
this.
and you're well
like,
on your way.
Yeah.
You both
you know
are.
what I'm saying? Like I don't everything else is on
Everything else, yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
No, okay, I get you. But like musically, what was going on with you? So GA was still with AE at the time. You guys are just playing shows and doing shit. Is anybody giving you any offers at the time? Are you like, what's the motion? Are you making money off music at this point?
Shit. Before I got locked up, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting like $1,500, $1,200 for a feature, and
Not a bad living. I mean, you do 4 of those, you're making
Yeah.
doctor money. So yeah,
facts.
it's not bad.
doctor money. But yeah, a bunch of shit went down. Kind of. I don't even want to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't have to get specific.
But like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this. Jail will show you who the real ones is. And if you're watching this right now, you know what I'm talking about. So jail will show you who the real ones is.
shit will do that, man. It shows you people's true colors.
Yeah, no cap. Like, folks, you'll see who your real homies is. You'll see who really got you. Like, man, that shit rough. And that shit'll make you really know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but like musically, like it was going good. It was going hella good. It's still going hella good. Like right now, like me and bro, like really like Future and Metro type shit. Like,
oh yeah,
past
type
like
shit.
the past like month, 2-3 months, like bro, we've been in the studio
back
every
to
other
back.
night.
Yeah,
like,
I've been seeing it.
Bro, I got like 100 unreleased songs. I got hella shit to his shit. I really got new shit coming out too. We'll get to that later though. And but yeah, like really like I don't know.
Just going crazy, working your ass off.
Working and partying and being a slut.
Rapper
fucking
life.
hoe.
Rapper life.
Rapper life.
Rapper.
Me and him was
Rapper
just lit the
life.
last 2 nights. Me and him just been outside the past 2 nights. Lit. No cap.
It's going crazy.
Just woke up at like
Hey
6
man,
o'clock.
it's life. You got to live it, dog.
Ready to get back to it though. Ready to get back to it.
Podcast. Let's go. Real rap,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no facts. I love it. I love
Shit
the
way
energy.
better than a 9 to 5. I'll
So-
tell you
Okay, before we get too deep, because now we're getting into some music, I want to hear some, like, what's some records people got to hear by you guys? How can they get your beats? Like, let's talk about the catalog a little bit, because I know you guys got records, like lots of records, so it's hard even to just say one or another, because there's hits on hits over there. There's a lot to chew to.
Yeah, like right now, like, you know, like I only got like 3 songs dropped under my new artist name, because when I got out, I changed my artist name because I wanted to more identify myself. But right now, you know, I got some Playboy Cardi shit called Purple Stuff. You know, I'm sipping Purple Stuff, and that shit hard. I got Blindfolded, produced by 4.0. That's hard. Really, anything on my page. And then like I said, catalog wise, like I got a whole album coming soon, and I got a new song called Gucci Moon Boots. That bitch finna go crazy, produced by bro. And I also got this other shit called So Lit, and they both got videos coming to them too. So
Oh, yeah. You're working, man.
Awesome.
I love it. I love it. How about you, my brother? Tell me some records you got. Some big ones. Like, people got to hear this beat goes crazy.
I mean, to be real with you, I didn't really start getting back on the producing shit till like 6-7 months ago. So I feel like when I was producing back then, I had a lot of pull on the producing shit. Like I was pretty well connected with like a lot of up and coming producers who had already made a name for themselves, and so I was doing a lot back then. Like right now, because I'm so fresh and back into producing,
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of records. I have been in the studio with a couple artists and stuff like that.
It's like a new wave on the way.
Exactly.
You're,
It's
you're
like- it's
scoping
like-
the new sound. I get you.
Yeah, exactly.
Cap
And
G.
so it's like starting from the bottom and rebuilding a brand from scratch. But because I have, you know, connections that I've had in the past and I still stay in touch with them, you know, it's easier to reach out and, you know, get my stuff out there a
Well,
little
too,
faster.
it's like you've been in the gym, so when you show them
Yeah.
this new shit, I know it's going to be like,
Literally.
okay, hang on. No, yeah, we can get together.
You know that.
Yeah, no, I know how it
Boy,
is.
being in the
Because
gym
it's been like that with some of my music, too. When I was able to record myself, it, like, changed how good I could, like, perform because I could play with it.
Right.
And then it was like, okay, you're doing some shit over here. Now, like, when I'm going in rooms, same rooms I used to go in, it's changing a little bit. So
Right.
Yep.
I feel you.
I
You
know,
know,
all
you
I
guys
know
are
is,
hard.
Yeah, all I know is like my new production compared to my old production, like, is way better. Like
Facts. The evolution.
Yeah.
Shit
the
hard.
funny thing
growth.
is like the reason I started getting back into making beats is because when I went down the road, you know, people get like JPay tablets and stuff like that, and I was able to get a JPay tablet, and I had somebody that could was it jailbreak it? I think it's
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they
And
call it,
so-
jailbreak.
yeah, it's jailbreak it, and I was able to download like this little
You were making beats. Don't tell me you were
Yeah.
making beats.
making beats.
Make
Oh,
it
you
down
like
the
that?
road.
Yeah, down the road.
Oh man, no wonder you fell in love. That you were like,
Yeah.
man, I'm in heaven anyway,
Yeah,
baby.
so when we'd go on lockdown and stuff like that, I wouldn't even be mad because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go make beats all
Fuck
day.
yeah, I
type
got
shit.
eight.
Yeah.
I got 8 beats. I got 58 fucking things in the email at the crib. As soon as I get back, I'm ready to rock.
Facts,
sir.
facts. So that's really how I got like right back into it, and then I was
That's
like,
so
damn, I
fire,
love that
bro.
shit.
What a
awesome.
story.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So
And
That's
wait, was that the reason why you had stopped rapping, or what was that story?
nah, the reason, cause I was still rapping a little bit when I got out, but I kind of like, to be real with you, I just like lost my passion for it. Like
And
it wasn't
gained
the
that
same.
passion for production. It's like you found as a new light was lit. You were like,
Right.
"This is my
Mm.
calling right
Right.
now."
I was, cause I was thinking like, you know, like I should have stuck to production because I was really moving up on it fast back then. So like,
Do
I
you
just
feel like it was putting you in rooms and spaces quicker than
exactly,
you being an artist was?
exactly. So I mean, I was like, you know, maybe I should have waited a little bit. You know, like how some of these producers do now. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
they get with the production first. They blow up out the
And
production,
then they'll be like,
yeah.
"I'm coming with my album," and it's like
Exactly.
at that point you fucking big. The and everybody's gonna listen to it because
Yeah.
you
Exactly.
produced for Future 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
Yeah.
that's lit. Hell yeah, bro. Well,
Yeah.
that's dope, man. And like I already know y'all cooking up some fire shit. Like
Yeah, we got some things. in the
y'all
vault.
definitely got to play
Yeah.
some shit before y'all leave.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely.
we're down,
I'm trying
we're
to hear
down.
some shit.
So what's the plan right now, guys? What's on the way? What's the goal? What are you trying to do? Talk to us. Like, what's the future look like for you guys? Because you're workaholics. I know y'all stay working.
Yeah, fact.
So tell me, what do you got on the way? What's on the menu?
Shit, just like I said, we got a new song I'm finna drop called Gucci Moon Boots, and that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, I just recorded that shit like a week ago, but other than that, for the future, man, well, I'm trying to blow up.
You got any shows coming up?
Not right now. I don't really be tripping about that. But
He been more locked in the studio, just like trying to drop new material.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, build the catalog up.
Yeah,
exactly.
Kinda.
We got a lot of
Campaign.
things on the way though,
Two,
you know.
3 catalog.
We're trying to
Yeah,
get some,
facts, the
we're trying to
2-3
get some
catalog.
merch going on, and
yep.
you know, like get some marketing plugs so we can really start pushing our music. And
We
things
really
like
like
that.
That's the
Just
important
like you said,
thing.
like marketing, like
Yeah.
the internet really run the game right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I can pop
Right.
out to a club and do an open mic every night if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Is that gonna blow me up? No.
Yeah.
So
And then people are saying there's like 90,000 songs being put on Spotify like every
Yeah.
day.
yeah.
And there was even that one post I saw. It's like I forgot how many songs. It was like a crazy amount of songs.
Yeah.
Don't even have like one play on Spotify.
That's crazy.
You know?
That doesn't even make sense.
It's wild, man.
that
That's
come with that
crazy.
marketing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about that come
Marketing
with
I
that
mean,
very
they could
important,
play
man.
their own song and at least get like 10 plays. And like,
Hey, they keeping it.
One
They
play.
keeping it real with themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 2-3. Let me ask you, man.
Yeah.
What would you say are the pros and cons of being an independent artist in this day and age?
Bitch, I can tell you the cons right now is no management. So you got to come up with everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to what I'm finna post next, what I'm finna drop next, what I'm finna do next, and you really got to plan it out yourself. Like that's really the con, but the pro is the freedom of doing it yourself. You know
So
what I'm
almost
saying?
like the
It's a double-edged
same thing,
sword.
but a little different. It's like,
yeah.
yes, I don't have somebody like always on my ass, like
Yeah.
telling me like this or organize it, but
see-
also I do it when if I
That-
feel like dropping the song
Yeah.
today, bro, I'm dropping the
See,
song
that's,
today.
that's one thing I can say about the Authentic Empire too. Like the teaching you like the artist development. Like I slick got that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what to shoot. I know like I need content right now. I need this right now. I need a picture right now. Type shit. Like I might just be goddamn chilling and be like, boom, take this video of me right now. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't do that. But
And-
like,
And how do you feel, right, in this day and age? It's not like you said, you got to be accountable for posting and every day being consistent. How do you feel about like now as an artist, you have to be an influencer as well, in a way. You have to be consistent with content. You
gotta be.
have to be posting because if you're not doing this, thousands
somebody
of
else
other
is.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
are doing the
if
same
you
thing
not
with the
doing it,
producer
if
game.
you're not doing it,
Yeah.
somebody else is.
Like the producers are literally going into like they're putting the
Yeah.
videos like this is how I make da 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 type beat.
Yeah, that's
Bum,
right.
bum,
Yeah.
bum. So what do you feel like in that era? Because personally for me, I remember at first, because me coming up, I was just fully on hip hop rapping. Like let
Yeah.
me just rap my ass off. How can I just rap like out rap everybody? Like that's my goal. But then I'm like, I don't want to do this skit shit. I don't want to do this like.
I feel the same way. Like I ain't gonna lie, like TikTok away right now, but really I don't be on that shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like maybe if I was 16, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like it's some younger folk shit, but like that type of shit.
Yeah. I feel like in a way it is because I know if I was still in high school, I, mean,
agree.
damn,
like
I'd be
that's
all
how
over it.
That's how I used
Yeah.
to be like on Snapchat. Like I'd have
Yeah.
all the funny shit, all that shit on
Yeah.
Snapchat when I was younger. So it's like,
Yeah.
The thing about you is, both of y'all, you got a flashy lifestyle, man.
yeah, that's what.
So people want to see it, and that's like golden content for you guys. I mean, for Christ's sake, you came in here with the ski mask on. It's going to draw some attention.
Yeah.
People are like, man, what do these guys got going on? They look like somebody
That's what I was
important.
gonna say. Like the
You know?
image is there, bro.
Yeah, this was like
I'm
the
him.
first thing you
I ain't
said.
gonna lie,
You're like,
like-
the image is there. You're like,
This-
Yeah,
I'm him.
facts.
Like,
And it
so
is.
when it comes
Yeah.
to content, like I mean, yeah, every other rapper they be posting shit. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the best rapper out there, but I'm hard as hell and I'm
You don't
fly
have
as
to be the
hell.
best.
So
And you know
Yeah,
who you are.
You don't
like,
have to be the best.
that's what it
Yeah.
comes with, like
That's
the
what I-
influence. Like I'm him. Like
mm.
I'm him. You know what I'm saying?
That's where that marketing come in for real.
Facts.
You can be trash. You got good marketing. You still gonna get.
You
paid.
still gonna pop.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yep.
So how do you feel? Like, what would you say are the pros and cons of being a producer in this day and age?
The pros, I guess, is just. I mean, one of the pros for sure is just like you enjoy it. You know, like it's a hobby. It keeps you out of trouble. You know, it keeps you like very busy.
And the fact that you can make money out of
exactly.
it, it's like
the fact that you can take something from your mind and your fingers and make money off it is crazy. Just like making something from thin air type shit.
like
you know?
were saying, like, bro, all I need is a laptop, bro. Like
Exactly.
a computer, like,
exactly. I mean, you see these other producers have made like hundreds and thousands of dollars just making beats with their imagination. You know, it's like
it's a beautiful thing.
It's fire.
What would you say the con is?
The con, it's, you know, it's just like a business, like everything else. You know, if you don't put in the work, it's not gonna happen. And I mean, obviously, like I said, it's like a business. It gets saturated. There's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot more competition every day. There's more producers.
And
So
what do you feel about like the content creating as a producer?
the content creating, I think is cool. You know, I see a lot of things about producers. You know, they're more open about how they do things instead of gatekeeping things and hiding secrets and stuff like that. And they give, you know,
Which
other
is
producers
a newer thing now in this era.
Exactly.
Because I remember like a couple years ago, nobody was trying to say
Gatekeeping.
shit.
Yeah,
you had to
gatekeeping.
like either have somebody that knows and they fuck with you, or you like in the room at a right time where someone's
Exactly.
explaining it. And you're like, "Ha, motherfucker!" Like
Exactly. And if you put secrets out like that back then, like gyms, you'll get a lot of backlash for it and hate and shit, you know. But
Yeah,
like
because it
now,
was supposed to be a secret.
exactly.
Yeah,
Shit done
they
changed
want
a
us
lot.
to know
So
this.
everybody trying to rap and produce nowadays.
Exactly.
yeah.
So but to be real with you, like there's like 1,000 times more pros than cons in it in my eyes. You know what I mean? So.
And really, at the end of the day, you can just make a beat and it do nothing, but like you made the beat, so you know you feel good about creating something.
yeah.
Right. Right.
I got a question for you guys. This is kind of a tough one, and I want both of you to answer it.
Yikes.
What's the worst news you ever got, and what's the best news you ever got? And give us a little context. Tell us about what happened. All right, 23. Come on down. What you got?
Like I said earlier, worst news I ever got is I was facing like 10 years. So I was like, damn, okay, rap over with, life over with.
I'm not
Type
gonna
shit.
lie. I was gonna say the same thing.
Same shit. And then
that's a fucking
That's bad news.
That's a miracle
That's
that
bad
it
news.
the
shrank
best
down.
news I ever had was pack your shit, you going home.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back to it.
I followed that.
That's just like that's what we
Same answer for both. No, I'll have what he's having. No, yeah.
No, it's like it's real. Like it's real.
That's real.
Yeah.
Those life-changing experiences. Sorry,
Yeah.
Cass.
No, I could bet the weight off your shoulders is just like crazy.
Yeah,
like you're just
unreal.
like, holy shit.
All that excitement hit you
Yeah.
Man,
because you're
what?
like, damn.
Yeah, I bet.
Man, what?
What's the first thing y'all ate when you got out?
I ate at Hudson Wings. No, I forget, Hudson Bar and Grill or something like that. They had like, it's like a bar and grill. They got wings and fries and shit like that.
I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even remember.
2-3 said pussy.
I remember.
I ain't gonna lie, that first night I got some head. That shit
Yeah.
was fire.
That was a must.
Yeah, it must. No cap, you know how it is. But food wise, I don't know. I probably ate some fast food. You know, I ain't even tripping. Like when you be eating them noodles every day and pockets every day, really all this food really be hidden. Like compared
You're like,
to
bro, that
jail
BK
food, like,
bussin'.
No, BK bussin'.
BK is trash.
That's cap.
I was gonna say.
But when you get out of jail
get out of
for
jail,
some time,
it's-
you're like,
it's
all
fire.
right. It reminds me of that Tony Stark. I don't know if y'all remember the first Iron Man after he comes back from the desert. He's like, what do you want, sir? He's like, just give me a burger, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I had the officer bring me some wings one time in jail.
What?
Man, that shit was hidden. Oh my mama, that shit was fire.
Where's the heart?
Lemon pepper. Them shit was hidden.
What you looking for? The heart?
It's right here.
I said, I got it. Who we giving it to first? 23.
2-3.
2-3.
2-3.
Here we go. Go ahead and save
Y'all
that
gotta
for us,
explain to me
brother.
what is this heart for?
We
Go
just
ahead,
want you to
Cass.
have
break
it.
I ain't
break it
got no
down.
heart.
You know, I done hit the cushy a couple times.
We
God
just
damn.
want you to have it.
So
That's real.
in this part
love.
of the podcast, right, it's called For the Love of It. And we want you to tell us 3 things that you feel like you can't live without.
The 3 things I can't live without: money,
Cha-ching.
pussy,
Cha-ching.
and I don't know, man. Like the guys, like the ones who's been real, the ones that's been there for me. Like don't know, like, you know,
The bros, fam.
We'll never change on them. That's just locked in.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
That's what's up, man. Those are three great
Oh, yeah.
things for real.
Yep.
Well,
So
bet.
do I pass his heart,
Pass
bro?
the heart. Pass the heart.
All right, come on, Rick.
Tell us, my brother, what do you
Yeah.
think, right? Three things.
3 things off rip. It's really 2 things, but I'm a put it in one. But family and friends,
Mm.
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. You know what I mean?
The guys.
It's an essential.
Mhm.
Second of all, my cell phone, because a cell phone is everything now. You make money off a cell phone. You stay in
Yeah.
touch with your people on a cell phone.
You could
it's a
not leave
computer.
your house and have your phone,
You
and
can't.
you'll be Gucci
Exactly.
if you know what the fuck to do with that shit.
Exactly.
Facts.
So yeah, I need my phone.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. Third thing, my freedom for sure.
Mm.
That's
Hey,
real.
man, that's a
Yeah.
blessing, and I feel like that's an underrated one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
when you got out of jail, you was on the phone for like 2 days straight. 3
What?
days straight. Like,
What?
like, man, what? That shit was
Crazy.
him.
Yo, that's funny because it's like it's
For
something.
real.
Yeah, like shit like
Yeah.
that. Like freedom is so underrated because we live in a
Super underrated.
systematic way of living that we're so busy with everyday life. We take for granted the little things that
Facts.
could just
Yeah.
be snatched
Just
from
take
us.
you
Yeah.
out of that
Yeah,
cycle.
like-
when you in there, you realize a lot. Like, damn, like I miss this, that. It could be the smallest shit. It could be even going like, bro, going in the kitchen and then going to your room. You
Yeah,
miss that.
the
You know what I'm saying?
easier-
You
yeah.
miss walking through the front door. Like
Mm.
you miss everything. Like that shit's crazy.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
You start valuing the little things.
Mhm.
Well, that's what's up, my brothers. Is there anything y'all want to tell the people? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout anybody out. Just say a word of advice to the fans. Anything y'all want to say before we end the podcast?
Shit. Some other new shit. Oh yikes! Some other shit I got going coming out is with that boy Lil Gelato. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. That's lit.
We got a couple tracks coming out too. Waiting on him to shoot these videos. We finna shoot these videos.
Let's
and,
go.
and we gonna shoot the videos with Colt. I know y'all recently had him on here.
Yeah.
Man, he fired with the videos.
Fire.
He's
Yeah.
fired
Fire.
with the
Shout
videos.
out Colt, man.
So yeah, I got some shit locked in with him, and we finna drop that with some videos too. But other than that, yeah, really like shout out fans, friends, all that, and we got new shit on the way, man. Always.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's finna be crazy. Wait till y'all hear this new shit.
It's gonna be fire. Yeah, I'm fixing to drop a instrumental tape. I actually got 2 already ready to go. I'm just trying to get the marketing on point
Let's
first
go.
before I drop it, because I want to make sure it gets out to the right people.
And I like that you
Yo.
keep saying that word marketing. It's
Yeah.
such an important thing.
It is
Like,
a lot of
everything.
it's like so many people lack it, and
Yeah.
it's like they don't understand like if you got the right marketing, how far you can get. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, you know, like me and Twin, we working on a lot of 2, 3. My fault. I know him.
Yikes.
I know him since he was twin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so used to
Yikes.
calling him that. But yeah, you know, me and 2, 3 got a lot of things on the way, and then I've been in the studio with a couple other more well-known artists as well,
Mm.
and you know, just keeping the production going, and you know, getting these beats out and trying to get that multi-platinum record, because it's gonna happen.
coming.
It's
Oh,
a matter
yeah.
of time.
Keep
hell
the
yeah,
momentum
my bro.
going.
I love that.
Fact.
It's
Yeah.
on the way.
On the way, and it's probably gonna be his.
Who are some of those artists, if you don't mind sharing, that for the culture exclusive? Real quick?
Well, I've been working with Cap G.
Hey, that's
I
hard.
don't know if you guys heard of King Lil G. He's a big
yeah,
rapper
yeah,
on
yeah,
the West
definitely.
Coast.
Oh, you locked in with him too?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
actually trying to
Hell
go
yeah.
to LA soon and get in the studio with him, because I've had him come to the studio out here like 2 or 3 times, and you know, we got some work done.
fire, my bro.
So but yeah, you know, and then I'm working with Lil Gelato, and you know, we got a lot of things coming.
Keep going, man. Both of y'all
Yeah.
got a good head on your shoulders.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
are super talented. Not only are y'all dope by yourselves, but y'all found the dopeness between, you know, because the power of numbers is such a big thing. And when you find, like y'all said, both of y'all said, fam, like friends and fam, your circle keeps you accountable. And it's only if you have the right people, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So y'all, it looks like y'all have that, man. Keep going crazy. We definitely need to lock in. I got
For
2
sure.
3s IG, but I need to get yours, and we need to get into fucking yo and go crazy.
I'm
my
with it.
brothers.
I'm always down to work.
Let's go.
No, big facts. Thank you both so much for being here. You both have just amazing stories and make tremendous music. We're super happy to have you here. And man, a fucking force to be reckoned with. If you look underneath us, we're going to have all the links to their social media, their IG, where to check their music out. Super fire artists. I can't wait to lock in. I got 2-3 featured on a Perfect Gentleman record that's coming soon. We're going to be shooting the video for that. We're definitely going to cook up with you guys. I can't wait. Look, this has been For the Culture. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Let's go. Yes,
Throw those fours up for the culture. Boom.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.